What up, mi gente? Welcome to a brand new P3 podcast. That's right, Perez to the third power. I am Perez brother number one, Mr. Al Mega, CEO of Comic Crusaders, along with...
Oh, shit. I am Daniel Von Black, the full-move phenom and the flyweight champion of the world.
And I am brother number three, the most handsome and your toy enthusiast and fashion maven.
Well, here we go, folks. I mean, disregard that commentary he made about him. But other than that, welcome to the show. Looking forward to get into this because, man, Chris pulled up a lot of news. There was a lot of stuff going on. We got some stuff to show off as well. I mean, especially Danny. He's doing, you got to see what I got. Me. You know, like.
I forgot I got something, too. I forgot I had this. It's still in the shipping box.
All right, there we go. You got to open the box. I got some books I want to show you. And then of course we got movies today. We got wrestling. We got toys. Holy shit, folks! So it's gonna be a good one. So just put your wallets out now so you can start getting ready for pre-orders. If you got 2 screens, open up. You know, a Big Bad Toy Store, McFarlane Shop, everything.
Yes, people, show us your card number too.
Yeah. And we especially need the 3-digit code. You know, if you could DM us that on the side, that'll be fantastic. Anyway, with that, let me bring up this thing. First, let me move Chris up here, you know. And everybody got their areas of expertise here, if you will. Let me add this baby on board right here. I mean, don't we look marvelous in this picture, fellas? Look at us. Brolic running away from the flames. You know, I don't know who farted that caused that, but
obviously the one up there.
All right.
The fat one.
And there we go, folks. Let's get started, man. It was a bit. Chris, get into it, bro. Stop sharing dick pics.
No, I was looking for more toys. So man, as you know, guys, it was Toylanta and WonderCon this weekend, and man, so much reveals we've had, especially McFarlane. McFarlane's going all out, you know, as he lost the license to Mattel, but like we said, he's still going to come out with more figures, and we're going to see all the figures this guy got lined up for us, man. He's going to
fuck Mattel up. He's going to fuck Mattel up to the point that Mattel's like, what the fuck do we do now, and how can we beat that last one?
Listen, Mattel, man, I'm telling you, Mattel has to do something. Listen, now that Mattel's got the license back, bro, I feel like, you know, they could be up to par with Marvel Legends, man. They were there. They were close to there. You know what I mean? They were almost there, but not quite there yet, you know. And maybe now with all the 3D printing, all the technology that's out, all the new engineers that are out there, man, there's so many good creators out there that hopefully we can get a dope line that kind of could go with the Marvel Legends, because you can't, with McFarlane toys, on some real shit, you can't compare them. You can't put a Marvel Legends side by side with them, man. They're too tall.
Of course not.
They're too tall. So you have to find other figures that kind of fit in the line under the McFarlane scale, so you can play with them, like Diamond Select, for example. You know. So
and they're alive, folks. They're still alive. I don't know if you saw, Chris. Diamond got bought out, and one of the things that will remain is, in fact, you know, a Diamond collectible part of it. So Diamond Select will continue.
Or Chris, you could grab like a Doomsday McFarlane figure, put it next to a DC Mattel figure, because
Thank you. Thank you, Danny. I like your little segue because I want to look at this picture because you mentioned Doomsday, and one of the Supermen here came out of that Doomsday storyline in Cyborg Superman. Look at this lineup. Legendary. We got Cyborg Superman. We got fucking Azrael from the Night Quest. We got Sandman OG. We got Mr. Miracle. And you know, when people got all mad when the trunks disappeared, Mr. New 52 Superman.
Alex, you said Sandman. What Sandman is that?
Adrian Dodd. D-O-D-D is his last name. And he's not the Sandman from this Gaiman.
Okay.
Although inspired, but Gaiman was inspired by his story, you know?
All right. So he's an adult character?
He's an OG character. I mean, dating back to the 40s, I believe. So this is an original character. And any new renditions we see, like even Jack Kirby, I think was it Kirby or one of these books, try to bring back Sandman a little bit different, almost as a superhero. But of course, the Sandman everyone knows is the Dream, if you will, from
Yeah, Dream. Yo, I love that. Yo, dude, I watched that show and I read some of the comic books, man. I love it, man. It's pretty dope.
Comic books are fantastic. But I like this line. What do you think, Danny? Is this something you would pick up? Any one of these?
Yes. I mean, I only want that Cyborg and Azrael. As far as the other guys.
Yeah. I mean, I like the Superman, though, because I dug the new 52, even though he was just a composite. Oh, man, they got Eradicator right there. Fuck yeah, man.
Look at that. We got a bunch of shit. Alex, you probably like a one. Yo, dude, that Batman, 100 million. What is it? 1 million Batman or whatever?
1 million, yeah, man. That's when the DC 1 million
sold out.
Superman
sold out. I knew it.
Sold out, dude.
It's beautiful figure.
It was pretty. And then we got a couple. Alex, you know more about DC, so you want to name some of these guys?
Right. Well, that's Green Lantern Jade right there. Awesome. We got Bizarro. We got the Eradicator, which also came out of the Reign of the Superman storyline when Superman died. Remember, there was 4 Supermen.
Yeah.
He was one of them. That Cowboy Batman was in a storyline where Batman was traveling through time. I remember.
Okay.
And of course, that's Hal Jordan, bro. He, fuck with his ring, dude could do anything. So, him in an armor suit. But what's crazy here, it looks like he has Steel's hammer.
Yo, that's what it looks like, dude. Kind of looks like Steel's like whole getup, kind of in a way.
Who's the chick over there, though?
Yeah.
That's Jay. She's a Green Lantern.
Gamora.
Yeah, bro. Cool. Nagamora, this DC.
I know.
Damn, dude. Oh, Deathstroke. Nice.
Finally.
OG. Classic Terminator.
Dude. Yep, the Terminator, Deathstroke, yep. And
I'm digging it, man. I mean, the Dark Archer, fucking Beast Boy, Kite Man. I don't know if anybody saw the cartoon.
Kite Man. That's hilarious. I saw that cartoon.
Yeah, that's Kite Man right there. So you got Mirror Master, Metron from the New Gods. Dope. What's that name right there? Can't see that too well.
Who's that last guy over there? I can't see that name either.
Now I gotta make this even. I'm getting to that age, folks.
Dude, me and you both.
Oh, Dark Stars. Oh, get out. All right, so Dark Stars was a cool fucking storyline, bro. Because this is the time. After Green Lantern, John Stewart, he destroyed the world. The storyline called Mosaic came out, and basically the Dark Stars is like another Green Lantern Corps.
Sweet.
A whole new group was formed and shit. Really cool shit. And I can't believe they did that. That's pretty cool, man. That's old school.
Yeah, I'm telling you, McFarlane's coming out with. Look at this.
Check that out, yo. The whole girl is dope. You got Red Lantern Gardner. Oh my God. You got Mr. Yo, that Red Lantern Gardner is dope. That's where he fits perfectly. He's an angry little fucking dude.
Yo, he looks cool like that with the black and red.
Right? He looks way better that way than he does as the Green Lantern. My opinion. You got Mr. Terrific, and then you got The Strange Lives of Superman, which was some old school comic book storyline. If you could tell from the head sculpt of that Superman.
I'm looking at this shit. What is this?
That was just old school storyline. Like, you see the head.
It reminds me of that Beast guy from Invincible.
Oh, yeah. Oh, bro. You want to talk about something? Yo, a big shout out to Mad Cave because they actually have a tie-in coming out. I'm sorry, not tie-in. Skybound. Whoever the fuck it is. Sorry. Whoever the fuck I believe it is Skybound. Again, it's Invincible. That's right. So
Skybound.
Yeah, so they have a tie-in. Yo, that book has sold over 400,000 copies, bro.
Wow.
On a fucking pre-order. You got to jump on. It's like, wow, a comic sold like that in a while. Battle Beast.
Battle Beast.
Battle Beast.
Bro, it's like it's selling like, wow, I haven't heard numbers like that, in a while. A good thing.
I mean, it's an interesting character, man. That guy could destroy planets.
Yo, look what we got, man. More classics.
Oh, no way. Shit. Batman Returns.
Yeah, boy.
Danny is about to buy this whole lineup.
We got Christopher Walken.
Alfred. You got Catwoman, Selena Kyle, played by the beautiful Michelle Pfeiffer.
Alfred? That's Max.
That's fucking.
Oh, that's Max. Christopher Walken?
Yeah.
All right, so that's Max. It's Catwoman, Penguin, and the Batman.
Yeah. And the Penguin, bro.
I'm surprised Michelle Pfeiffer didn't come. I mean, no, the Catwoman didn't come with the Michelle Pfeiffer head sculpt.
Probably she was asking for too much money or something.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at that though. The Penguin Commandos. That's pretty cool.
I know those penguins look cool. I would just have a bunch of them.
Yo, the fact that we're gonna get a Christopher Walken figure is
I
is
know.
dope as hell.
That's really cool, right? And look, at least he gave his face sculpt up too. You know, he probably
It
didn't
would
ask
be
that
cool
much.
if it talks. It had a talking button.
I like this Superboy look. I always
Dogs.
did. I wish he had the leather jacket, but I'm pretty sure he came out the leather jacket version. Didn't he, Danny? Or no?
Yeah, I think he did. He did. I think he showed it once, and with the leather. And yeah, this is the
But
return.
that's an easy fix, man. You can just buy a a separate leather jacket, cloth.
Who's that, Al? Mister Who?
Well, that's Mr. Bones. That's Infinity Inc., which is those are like the children of the Golden Age superheroes crew.
Yo, that's crazy. That's my superhero name, Mr. Bulge.
Bones, sir, not Bones.
Oh, Bones.
And then we have the OG Wonder Woman. Look at that.
That looks cool.
That's crazy. I like that look. Oh, where's the bondage? She's gonna come with ropes.
That's that Betty Page look.
Oh, so look at this brother.
Animated series figures, man.
See, I can't get into I can't get into these.
Yeah, me neither. I never did. I was when what other line had them? I was collecting another line, and I was collecting the DC figures from the animated movie.
Oh, that Monarch is fire.
I like that
Batman's dope. All black like that.
I like Evil Knievel, Nightwing over there.
His OG suit and shit, bro. Crazy, one of his OGs. Yeah, but I like that Monarch.
That Batman looks like the Batman figure I had as a kid.
Yeah, with the grappling hook for his utility belt was a grappling hook.
Yeah, I might get that just for that. Oh, look, Deathman.
For me, it was Animal.
Oh, these are 5-inch figures. These are Alice's toys.
Yeah, the old school shit, right? With no fucking articulation.
Yeah,
I was robbed, folks, because of my age.
So I was robbed. You got Deathman, Nightwing, Evil Knievel, Cyborg, and who's that last one?
Animal Man, bro. I'm telling you, bro, Animal Man. He could do the powers of any animal, but the thing about you got to read is the New 52 story. That in conjunction with Swamp Thing and Frankenstein, Agent of Shade, bro. That was the best of New 52 to me, for real. That was amongst the best, because that's where also the Court of Owls came out. To say people talk shit about New 52, but so many shit came out of it that was actually pretty fucking cool. Don't talk shit about it. Anyway. Oh, nice.
Oh, those are cool.
These are Super
Friends.
And these are 6-inch action figures, and these are the Super Friends.
Oh, 6-inch.
Yeah, it says it right up top. You see it?
Nice.
Yeah. But these are, I've seen these before. They are like they're a bit smaller than
Are these McFarlane? Yes, it is.
Yeah,
I missed that Spawn logo there.
But they're not as super articulated as you can tell. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sinestro is cool to get him in his OG form. You know how we were introduced to him before. You know the story of him being on X-Wing Lantern and all this shit. You know.
I like. Oh, Chet Punisher.
We got more of these statues that McFarlane has been putting out. So we got Venom, Iron Man, Punisher, Spider-Man again, and Deadpool. And I think this is the second Venom we got as well.
The Deadpool's pretty fire, I think.
I like the Punisher.
That's a big ass gun. Look at that gun. Yo, but what is he wearing? What's up with his boots?
Rob
armored up Deadpool.
Rob Liefeld did that.
Oh, nice.
Yo,
what kind of Spawn is that?
I have no clue what kind of Spawn, but it looks like it's going back to those days that Spawn was like when McFarlane was making all those crazy McFarlane figures.
His name is Blood Axe, right? So Blood Axe. So Blood Axe. So this is that's spawned from the Viking Age.
Nice.
That's
who he is. I actually have the OG figure of him.
Nice.
So that Spawn would look good next to the McFarlane Viking Batman that came out. That I have.
Nice.
Yeah,
it's a GameStop exclusive. I can see it says it right there.
Oh, nice. Check that out. So there's also Blood Axe, but I guess without the fiery horse and shit.
Oh yeah, fucking McFarlane. Always
that's stupid. This fucking kid. This. Oh my god! I hate when this guy does that. Out the hair. They put it in the package, dude.
But look at the color difference and the color scheme between both. Right.
I like the fire. That one's.
I like the fire. It's good. No, man. Nice. What are these?
These are Ninja Turtles, but these are the page punchers, so they're smaller scale, I believe.
They look really
like
cool.
what? Like G.I. Joe size?
Fuck. You know what? There's actually 2 page punchers. I forgot. Remember? There's like they have a bigger version. Now they have a smaller version and a bigger version. So I don't know what version. These look bigger though to me, right?
Yeah.
They don't look small.
Said.
What? That's what she said. Yeah.
That is this.
Yo, so I love this line that's been coming now. It's called Monster Force. They're only available through Big Bad Toy Store. And this is one of their characters, I believe, for their season 3 or volume 3 figures that are coming out. They already have 1 and 2 out. I got a couple of figures from 1. No, 2's not out yet. 2 should be coming out this summer or very soon. They should be charging soon. And they have some dope characters like Frankenstein. They won't call him Frankenstein. Invisible Man is pretty dope. This line. They're all geared up with like military weapons. And so this is one of the guys that they had on display at, I believe, Toylanta. No, WonderCon. Sorry, that's what Clap was. WonderCon.
Yeah.
WonderCon?
Yeah.
Because there was a specific pre-order that I wanted there. You have to go to this. You have to see like he comes with more head sculpts, donuts, and a big ass gun over there. And look, he has a bullet chain. He looks like Rambo with the bandana.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's Gorilla Bow though.
The Gorilla Bow. There we go. And then look, there's some skeleton guy there in the background. We got another like Sarge over there.
I like the skeleton. That looks cool.
I know. I'm looking forward. I like to have a pair of bones.
That's dope. He looks pretty.
So this is by Loose Collector. Loose Collector made some pretty cool figures. They're a Big Bad Toy Store as well. He has been sculpting this Sasquatch figure and what's the other one? The Abominable Snowman or whatever.
Abominable Snowman.
Yeah, he's sculpting 2 of those, and this looks super cool, man. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that. So look at all that size comparison, man. I have that.
That's supposed to be Bigfoot.
Who? Where?
That sculpt you showed last.
Yeah, guys.
No, that's Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
Yes, Sasquatch. Yep, and these are all different. I had that smaller monkey all the way at the end. I had that guy. But all these other figures, man. I think I want to go for this. Oh, yo.
Man. I know you're looking forward to the Rocketeer.
Nice.
Yo, man. I mean, I think Rocketeers are already out. He just cost so much money for fucking goddamn.
What line is this?
This is by Loose Collector as well, the same brand I just showed you with the Sasquatch. This is a line that's out right now for pre-order. We have
is that cat holding a strap, bro?
Hold on, we have Grendel here. We have Rocket Man. Reminds me of right there. What his name? The Rocketeer.
Yeah.
We have what's this guy's name? We have the American flag with the 2 G's at the end. That's his name.
Yeah.
And that's about it, bro. We have some more figures coming out by these people, but these are all what I think images I have of right now.
But what bugs me out is the cat has a strap, bro. Like, was that cat from New York the same?
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Why is it flagged with 2 G's?
I have no clue.
That guy looks like he should drop the L in 1 G. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of dig this character. He looks cool, right? And like the little backstory about him, a name that strikes fear into the hearts of both sides of the law. A lethal assassin turned criminal overlord. Grendel rules the underworld of New York and eventually the American East Coast with a strict code of conduct and merciless judgment. By day, Hunter Rose is dashing and world-renowned author, but his alter ego as the masked and mysterious Grendel. He leads up a double life of intrigue and adventure. His iconic mask and deadly twin-balded fork are symbols of his deadly domination. That's him.
Bro. Mike could tell you all about this. He loved this character. He collects every single run.
Oh, for real?
I kind of want to get into him. He looks pretty cool. I've always seen this character, and I never give him a chance. And I kind of still want to.
You know what it is, though? I mean, this is how he looks inside the comic. And that for me, it was the Simon Bisley covers. He looks so broad. What the fuck is going on? The covers were amazing. What you see, go inside is, is that what Matt Wagner art. I mean, it is beautiful, and he's been doing the story. It's wonderful. I mean, Mike gives it high praise and says that it is a must read.
Really?
Yeah.
But are you saying that the inside of the comic isn't as good as the outside? The artwork,
the covers tend to be very captivating, and then don't think that the inside's gonna look like that. That's
gotcha. I've seen comic books like that. I'm like,
I know, right? Like the outside's a beautiful, like Mona Lisa fucking painting, and then you go inside of it, and it looks like a stick figures.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at that, yo! That looks fire, huh?
Yeah, man. The poses that whoever took these pictures and whoever poses figure, there's some really cool poses on this guy, man. That's what made me want to get him. Bro.
Nice, very nice.
This figure just got me like wanting to now get some books.
Yeah, me too, man. There we go. American flag with double G.
First comic. Yeah.
Imagine that's how he introduced himself. Hi, I'm the American flag. That's double G.
That's double G.
Raises the eyebrow.
What is this guy? What is the American flag about?
Yeah, let me tell you. His name is Ruben Flagg, a.k.a. American Flag. Was born in 2000 at Hammersol Center, Mars. He was stand-up comic and popular television star of the show. Mark Thrust, sexist ranger, after he was made obsolete by CGI technology. He joined Plexus Rangers and immigrated to Earth, being stationed in Chicago, Plex Mall. Flagg is Jewish, and his parents' undesirably bohemian attitudes have given him an idealistic view of the United States that runs contrary to the Plex. As a desire to set things right again, and though inheriting the USA begins to set on the path.
Oh,
that's American Flag.
Very interesting.
Hey, I don't know why he has a cat. Why does he have a cat, bro?
He likes to play with pussy.
Doesn't say anything about his cat.
That's the all-American dream, baby.
All right. I mean,
it doesn't say it comes with the cat though. In the box,
that's a kitty.
Oh, he does.
Kitty. Yeah.
So weird.
Look at the little kitty with the gat.
They don't acknowledge the cat at all. He's probably fucking hallucinated or something. So here we got Rocket Man.
The cat either then.
Rocket Man has been around since the 1940s. I've read over here. Yep.
Well, based on how he looks, look at him.
Yep.
He looks like
original Iron Man over here.
Not just the original Iron Man. I mean,
the original Rocketeer looks like to me.
Original Rocketeer, vibrator head, yo.
Yeah. Look at his head, but it's una cabeza de un huevo, bro.
It does,
dude. That helmet must weigh more than his rocket pack. How can he even stand with that on?
Yo, my man is all face, no neck.
Bro, all you have to do is push him. All you have to do is push the man. He won't be able to get up.
My man has no neck. He can't even turn around. He got to move his whole body to look at you.
Yeah, he has to move his waist like Batman, the Michael Keaton Batman.
Oh, what's this?
This is called Burning Hammer.
Burning Hammer.
Yes,
Burning Why does that sound so familiar?
His name is Burning Hammer Master Waylay. He's a 112 action figure, also by loose collectors. These figures are expensive, bro.
Waylay.
He says, re-announcing his right as a sole hero of an elite family at a young age, Waylay dedicated his life to master Zim and Wing Chun hidden lethal techniques. Built on the graves of thousands of opponents, the reputation as China's deadliest fighter has become legendary. After decades of bloodshed with no worthy adversary in sight, Master Wei roamed China's most dangerous streets as a beggar, hoping to finally find the one fighter who will put him to rest. One stormy night in the gutters, a mysterious shattered figure appeared with a chance to realize his final fight in the Burning Hammer tournament. We got Bruce Leroy back there.
I know, right?
hey! I saw Bruce Leroy. Remember, I went to the event and Bruce was there. You know what I mean? He looked young and healthy.
Nice. Yeah, I've seen him. I walked past him a million times at a little, local comic book conventions.
Yeah, it's the 40th anniversary. It's a cool 80s film. It's a cheesy movie, but it's a fun movie,
It is. I love that movie. Who's your master?
Talking about that. Look, is that what they're saying in that picture? Yo, you kind of right.
That's Fei Long.
That's Fei Long from Street Fighter. I like the articulation and the size. It fits with the Street Fighter figures, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. I don't like. Let me see. Hold on. Nope. Fuck me, bro. I hate figures that don't have a thigh swivel, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit fucking hurts me.
He kind of looks like Michael Jai White.
He does. He does a little bit. Look at all those hands,
look at
bro.
all those sets of hands too.
I
Crazy.
know. That's gonna be cool. There'll be some dope poses. I think I'm gonna get this guy. He's actually retailing for fucking. Look, this like
Jackie Chan,
right, dude? That's what I said. I don't.
Yeah, bro. That is the first thing I thought of is Jackie. What?
Me too, bro. I don't know who this is. It's from the same
Jackie. Modeled after Jackie.
It has to be modeled after Jackie.
So then you could say that the other guy is modeled after Michael Jai White because he's a good fighter in real life.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't even know what Burning Hammer. I don't.
Dude, you know what? This line is really cool, man. I'm interested, but you said that it's expensive.
They're expensive, bro. Yo, so the American flag guy, he's going for $79.
$80 for a fucking toy.
Grendo
for that size, like what the hell?
I know, bro. Grendo, loose collector has always been this much money, though. I don't know why.
That's crazy.
Grendo guy, $77.
Wait. Before you continue, let me ask this question because I don't want to say holy Christ about price. Right. Exclusive? Is there limited availability on the run? Like, are they only producing X amount for it to be that cost? Or is this kind of like a wide distribution? If it's a wide distribution, the cost makes no sense.
Yeah.
If it's a limited run, then you tell me, all right, I made maybe 1,000 of these. Only 1,000 people on this planet got this. All right, deal.
I don't think a lot of retailers do get these figures. So with that being said, I think they're limited to certain stores or whoever wants to pick them up. I'm not sure, but I've only seen Loose Collector on like the Big Bad Toy Store, man. Or maybe
probably. You don't think they're imports?
Well, I don't know. I mean, they could be imported too. I'm not sure because some tariff rates are going up like crazy too.
Well, bring it to America and y'all won't have tariffs. Make it in America, baby. That's what we got to do. Yeah. All right?
Yo,
that's a dope ass He-Man, bro.
I saw this He-Man figure, bro. Danny, guess who makes this?
Beats me.
Oh, wait.
Diamond Select. How huge is it?
They just started making. Remember, we spoke about it a few podcasts ago. They just started making 112 figures.
Mondo.
Yep, Mondo.
There
got it.
Wait, but
I remember. I smoke weed and yet I still remember things. Don't let them fool you, folks. It's a lie. All right.
This is a dope ass He-Man figure by Mondo. This is 112. This is the line that I collect. They might be a bigger version of 112. A lot of people say they like to use a 112 scale, but like McFarlane, for example, was 112 was actually 7 inch.
Yeah.
This looks tall. It doesn't look 112 to me.
It looks tall though. I can't wait to see a fucking Skeletor. That's what I fucking.
I know, man. Yo, if they come out with He-Man, Skeletor's next, dude.
Which, speaking of Skeletor, I'm actually very surprised that Jared Leto is playing Skeletor in the new He-Man movie, Masters of the Universe.
I love that Danny found out so damn late in the game about this.
I know.
Let's just listen and let's just see the character design. But
dude, it's Jared Leto looks like a skeleton already, so he fits the part.
Yeah, but he also needs to be someone fucking brolic. You know what I mean? It's his face that's fucking a skeleton, not his fucking body. I can't look at
skeleton. Use his face only.
Right? Oh, nice.
So this is by it's called Big Bad Word Store, right? So I guess it's like they're in works with Big Bad Toy Store, or it's maybe Big Bad Toy Store's own company. I'm not sure, but it's called Big Bad Works, right? And now they have the tick. It reminds me of the Shocker toys. We were talking about this not so long ago. And now this is up for pre-order now. I pre-ordered it. I loved the tick when I was a kid watching the cartoon. It's a fun figure. So I pre-ordered it this time.
Yeah, man. I know in Massachusetts, I know the guy that's been doing a lot of the Tick comics, Ian Nichols, man. Salute, my brother. Wonderful artist that really respects Tick and murders it, bro. Murders it. Nice. You got to get into his art. Check him out. Ian C. Nichols. Bro. Yeah, bro. Amazing. And that's not Nichols like the chains. It's Nichols.
Gotcha.
All right, so check that out. For real, man. Amazing artist, and he's kicking ass on this, bro. Let me tell you. Woo, look at that. So I like the picture here, though. It's dope.
It looks dope. It looks very, very articulated. It's just something that's fun that's coming out. Like we haven't had a Tick figure in a long time. Like I said,
let me ask this: like, what is Tick actually about? Like, is he like a dumbass?
All right, hold on. Now my mind
he kind of fucking was like a dumbass. Remember the cartoon, bro? Like he was retarded, bro. Sorry.
Like Arthur was the brains. Like
yeah.
he was just like an upcoming vigilante. And Tick's been around the block, and he's like he just came off like a dumbass. Like he saved the day by accident.
Well, I mean, don't we know people like that?
Yeah. You.
All right. So basically, again, so I know this is Bob Edlin. The dude was created in '86. He was actually a mascot for a comics newsletter. That's what this origin story behind that was. He was just a mascot. There's no other intention, right? So basically, he's a big blue, nigh invulnerable doofus. So Danny's right. He's just a fucking dumbass. In a Tick costume who fights crime with boundless enthusiasm and questionable intellect. All spouting absurd melodramatic catchphrases like "spoon" or "evil's lurking, so I'm working." The character is classic comic book tropes. Think Superman meets Inspector Clouseau. I love that comparison. While still delivering heartfelt heroism. So here we go. So some comic book origin story here on our man the Tick. In the original comics, the Tick escapes a mental institution. Of course, he's fucking in the house.
Yeah.
And lands in the city, a generic urban sprawl where he teams up with Arthur, which is a mouth-suited, accountant turd sidekick. His past is murky due to amnesia, though hints suggest a mundane life abandoned for a destiny of crime fighting. This is a 1994 animated series which Fox toned down for the kids, all right? Making him a bumbling but lovable protector assigned to the city after acing a superhero test. Somehow he got in. He passed. So, and then the 2001 live action show, which I thought was fucking dope. Damn, 2001 made me feel old.
That was 2001? No, that's the one on Amazon.
No, not the Amazon. There was another one that makes me feel old. So,
I know which one you're talking about. They made two of those.
Yep, he's tricked into guarding the city after an annoying bus station crew. Now, the Amazon, peep this. That shit was 2016. Look how time flies. This is 9 years ago at this point. And it leans to a darker, with Arthur uncovering the conspiracy as the Tick crashes into his life, memory-free, and possibly even extraterrestrial. Well, I wouldn't like him being an alien.
Me neither.
Right?
Yeah, no, that's lame.
Yeah,
just make him a dumbass.
Yeah, that's it. A dumb motherfucker that just happens to do good.
So I had showed this to Danny, and I posted this because this is that Alistair Game Green
okay,
from Mexico. But if you look at this figure, man, this would be a dope custom for a toxic Avenger, bro.
Yeah, we got a nice close up so Alex can see.
This is another freaking custom Hulk figure somebody's trying to perfect and make it available for us to buy.
Very nice.
That is dope. I'm a Hulk fan. I was self-dedicated to Hulk.
This is a beautiful Hulk figure, bro. This is the Hulk that I want on my show.
Yeah, I don't really have an articulated Hulk, really. I want this. Well said.
Trying to find something. Hold on.
Oh, damn it. I'm going to go back to the toy because you saw those are the posters for the show anyway. All right, hold on, Danny.
Fuck, I didn't fucking post those? Fuck me. Are you kidding me?
What you got, bro?
No, I couldn't find it. I thought I had it here.
You know what? Before we even move on to our next segment, let's see what you guys got, bro. And let me actually take this off just
for ladies first.
Al,
so Chris,
hold on, Al. Is that all the photos I put?
No. I mean, well, actually, yeah, you did.
For real?
Yeah.
Is that for real?
I fucked up, man.
Why? What happened?
I have more photos of some dope stuff. I didn't know. I realized I didn't put
Well,
up.
you can add them right now on Facebook on to your phone.
That's a good idea.
Facebook.
Yeah, Danny's about to show something off anyway. So.
All right. Well, I'll like fuck that. It was a Hulk figure that it's my favorite. Oh, there it is. This is like the best Hulk figure.
Really?
Ever. Oh, there it is. This big guy. This is my Hulk. This is the best Marvel Legends have.
Oh, I love that.
Legends?
Marvel Legends.
Is that the one that came with Wolverine?
No. This is like it came by itself.
How tall?
The one that came with Wolverine. How tall is it? Well, let me compare it to a Doomsday McFarlane. So this is my Doomsday McFarlane.
How big is that?
It's a little bigger than 7 inches. I think probably 8 inches.
All right.
And this is the Hulk.
Okay. Give me a second.
Well, pick them up. There we go. Oh, damn. The fucking Hulk is smaller than Doomsday?
Yep.
Hulk should be as big, I think.
No, I think Doomsday is. I would say Doomsday should be bigger than the Hulk. Makes it look like. Makes it look like an
the Hulk. Are you crazy?
Look at that. So anyway, to show off my little thing, well, Chris, so my buddy Matt from Forbidden Planet charged me super cheap for this guy.
I see that. Got it. Oh my God, you sent too fucking many, bro. You fucking trying to murder me right now. Send no more.
All right, sending you photos, and here I am, just.
Oh, nice, bro. Check that out.
What's that? Oh, nice.
X, bro. Nice.
Yo,
but why is he standing? Shouldn't he?
Yo, I had that figure, right? And then I sold it for a good amount of money. Came back out, bro. It's too expensive, that figure now, bro. I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah, it is. But I lucky I have a friend of mine from a comic shop hooked me up. But I want to show you guys this. It just came in. Let me know when you guys are ready.
Go ahead. I don't know. Well, tell Lily to stop it right now. Stop it.
Oh, nice. He got the fucking higher toys.
Hold on. Let me open it out of the plastic. Here it is.
Damn, that's a big old box.
It is a big box. Look at that face. A face only a mother would love. Damn. Oh, nice. Look at that. I like the box. Okay. Let's see that figure, bro. Let's see that figure, D. Look at that figure. Wait. Let's see the other side of the sleeve. Does it have words on the other side? Or you can't even put it on the shelf.
And it comes in another box.
Yeah, another box. So the boxes get smaller. Then you get a fucking 2-inch figure by the time you get
let's see. I never opened this before.
You never opened. Hey, bro.
Oh, wow. He's tiny.
He is?
He is?
Oh, man. Like, what? All the hands came out of its slot.
Oh, the hands came out of the slot?
Yeah. So hold on. I'm gonna take them out. Very difficult fucking piece of plastic, son of a bitch. Oh, damn it. It's taped up.
So it's beating you. The boxes beat you, bro. That's horrible, man.
All right. So look, it came out of the hands. It popped out of its slot.
Oh, wow. He is kind of small.
He is small. I see.
Yeah, I did not expect it to be that small, but let me see if I could grab some scissors.
I mean, for $1,000, that's crazy.
$1,000. Fuck yeah! My wife would divorce me so goddamn quick. Hold on.
Ever that cost $1,000. You cute nigga. That cost $1,000, son.
Yo, she has the worst scissors for me here.
Of course.
I got my caca knife. That always works.
Of course, you're Puerto Rican. Why wouldn't you have a knife?
You guys ever had a caca knife?
Of course.
I don't know if the audience did, but you know that because a particular member of this family.
Shut the fuck up already with that shit.
I wasn't even going to blow you up. You blew yourself up.
It's just plastic after plastic. I mean, after tape after tape after tape.
What are you doing here, Daniel?
Oh, I got him.
He's gonna drop it.
All right, let me freaking fix the hands here. All right, you know what's cool about this thing? So it has interchangeable hands, and one hand it comes with the severed head. Remember the ending?
Oh,
cool.
Nice.
There's his hand on top of her hair.
Oh, nice.
So when you put it on, it's like he's holding it.
That's cool.
Look at that. Yo, I was so happy to see this trick die. And let me take out there he is. Well,
another thing dropped. Did he just take a proof from being in the box so long? All right. He looks cool though. Is that all material, his outfit? Or
yeah, it is. His shirt, his pants, and his apron.
Oh, cool. Dig it.
He looks cool, man.
All right, so let me.
It looks like Mezco size, Chris.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Look at my Mezco horror figures. The Mezco figures you have. It's the same size.
All right. Nice.
And no, those figures are not that tall neither.
And check that out right there, yo. Holy shit.
Gee, look at that.
What is that?
This is from some company coming out. We'll get the name.
Grindhouse Toys.
Grindhouse Toys.
Grindhouse Toys. The hell is that?
Yeah, it's a new line that's coming out, man. So obvious, as you know, you can use
that devil head.
You can use Steamboat Mickey Mouse. So a lot of
people, Steamboat Willie. Use the name.
Sorry, a lot of people have been using that rendition to make horror stuff out of it. So I've seen
public domain. We all can. There's no license.
I've seen two versions of action figures. This is the second one that have that Steamboat Willie look.
Oh, fellas, I have an idea. It's popped into my head. We're gonna talk after this.
All right.
Oh, yo, Danny.
I couldn't even see that.
Do you not see what's going on there? Look. His head is blown up, so he's not.
Oh, that's dope. Is that an army man?
Yeah, they're gonna be. These are like G.I. Joe size.
Oh, that's sick, man. Yo, the amount of pictures you could do with that, man.
Oh yeah, I think that might jump into this line, bro.
Yo, you gotta let me know when that comes out.
Oh, I want this so cool. Does it come in the video box like that too? Cause that's dope.
I don't know. It's a Kickstarter though, so.
It's a Kickstarter.
Well, yo, a lot of Kickstarters have been fucking, dude. They've been what's that word I'm looking for?
Green Army.
Yep, Green Army, man.
Love it. But skeleton though, look at this shit. Fire. And zombie.
I just love the box.
No, man, I'm digging this line of figures. If they
me too. I saw this. I was like, yo, it's cool, man.
Bro, this would be a perfect opportunity. If you're an army builder, you do an army of these where G.I. Joe and Cobra have no choice but to fucking team up.
Yeah, like a truce.
Yeah, a truce. So, yo, listen. Before Cobra beats G.I. Joe's ass, let's beat these zombies first. And then while G.I. Joe is fighting, being all brave, we destroy both at once. I'm Cobra, I'm sorry. Oh my, fucking Chris, you fucking bastard. I was saying Chris don't got anything I don't want to buy. Yeah, you fucked me up.
What is that, like a ghost?
Yeah, some kind of blue flame ghost or something like that. He looks cool. They have a lot of cool designs for these action figures, man.
And reminds me of the Blue Ghost Splinter from the movie.
But bro, the gun says the devil's piano.
Oh,
that's dope.
That's
the devil's piano.
Yeah, bro. Crazy. All right. Oh, look at this, bro.
He looks like Cody Rhodes.
With no face. It got ripped off.
Oh, that's sick. He's holding his face?
It looks like he's holding his face.
No, he's holding what looks like a mask, but it looks like his face is over the. Think a hockey mask with skin over it.
Oh, like Jason Voorhees in Jason Goes to Hell.
There's a Necronomicon.
And he has a hood. He has the hood version. Look, they did a hooded version of this. You see
that? Is that a Necronomicon?
Looks like you have the Necronomicon Ex Mortis translated Book of the Dead.
Okay, this whole line is kind of fucking fire, Chris.
Oh yeah.
Chris, I want to punch you in your face showing me this.
Hold on, god damn it! Let me get that off again.
Oh, what's that Pornhub tab you got up there?
That's the video Danny wants me to show. The one he sent me about his sex video.
Yeah, he's obsessed with it.
All right, there we go. Okay, fucking lost it at that again. Now we have the next one. Boom! Look at that.
Yo, that head sculpt there in the bottom was cool. That red head sculpt there, yeah.
Yeah, but behind even the mask, you know, like a fucking World War II type of soldier.
Yeah. Yep.
Again, as an army builder versus G.I. Joe and Cobra, this would be fucking fire.
Well, the new storyline, man, they got zombies and shit. So
that's what I'm saying. Yo, there we go. Get these. Look at this. Play with your old school figures.
That's cool. What's the one that says in the back? Something rejects in the back.
That was rejects. That's what it said.
That was rejects, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, look. See, they incorporated it. Hey, love it.
That's cool, man. That flamethrower effect. Like, yo, these figures look cool, man. They look fun.
Let's see what the OG
look at the background. Look at the background. You see the engineering of the figure?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And that's pretty sick.
Yeah, but so these scales with the smaller G.I. Joes from back in the day?
The OGs, bro.
Yeah, because that Cobra officer right there is
that's what I noticed.
It's an OG like replica from Super 7 or something like that.
So they're not the
super... So the replicas a swivel arm and everything?
It's almost just as like the figures that you collected, Alex.
I have all my figures up there, all OG.
Hold on. So Chris, this is the Super 7 Cobra officer, but based on the old school figures Alan used to collect.
Correct.
But they're bigger scale.
No,
there should be the same scale.
The Super 7 is doing original O-ring figures again.
Yes.
O-ring?
Yes.
Oh shit! All right.
Oh, they didn't even know. Yeah, bro, there's a whole fucking amazing line. Yo, they got the Crimson Twins in their suits. Like in the suit. Remember that episode that they like businessmen?
Yeah.
I gotta get that one to pair up with the OGs of them in their uniform. You know?
I gotta get the Crimson Twins in like their Crimson.
So there you go. This is called Groundhouse Toys. It's on Kickstarter, and apparently it's gonna come soon, which is on June 3rd. Listen, I'm gonna try to talk to these guys. I love these figures. So the characters we saw, the names of Sergeant Graves, Sergeant Spectre, Corpse, Cerebus Trooper, Green Army Men from Hell, Colonel Malum, Revenant Trooper, Captain Winchester, and Steamboat Willie, as we saw.
Yeah, man, get a hold of those guys, bro. That would be great.
What is this?
That is Daredevil Hot Toys figure from the new season, Born Again.
Nice.
I can't do Hot Toys, man.
I only did one Hot Toys, and it was Deadpool.
I have 3 Hot Toys, which is Spider-Punk, Deadpool, and the Crow.
Nice.
That's it.
I mean, it looks creepy. That has scopes. They really look fucking real, bro.
You should see when they do the Clink AI and they make the move. Oh my god.
I mean, it looks good, bro. Scary but good.
Man, there was another freaking guy, bro.
Oh, nice. Look that up. A whole blooded up fucking stormtrooper.
That looks cool, and it's not bloody. It's cherry blossoms. It's
cherry blossoms.
Yeah.
No wonder they miss.
You're fired.
And once
I think I missed out photos, bro.
And I did it yet fucking again, bro. Hold on. There's one more photo.
There's one more. Hopefully, it's that one guy that I fucking. Oh wait, it's not. You didn't show this guy off. I missed him.
Which one? So you got? Well, fuck me. Well, add it now because I'm gonna have to go back that way.
Okay, it's just one more guy.
Look at these right here, though. These are nice. I like that Two-Face. That's still the fire right here. You see that Two-Face right there?
That's April 2nd. Pre-orders come out for these guys.
That's the best. That's the best McFarlane Superman that's gonna come out. You know that, right?
That's what I said. I was looking at that one, and I want this Superman, and I want the Superman that remember you just sent me the video, Danny. You said Memories.
Uh-huh.
I want that Superman. You know, the old school VHS Superman.
Oh yeah. The cartoon one.
Yeah, that's just sold out too, bro.
I seen that figure a lot in my stores, bro.
What happened?
I see that figure a lot in my stores.
Alex, I'm gonna send it to you right now. Sorry.
So hurry up and send that picture because we got some movies and all this goodness to talk about, man. We about to get into some shit, boy.
But Crash, that figure, like I seen it a lot in stores.
Word?
Yeah.
I might have to send you bread for that one.
All right.
Look at that.
All right, see, we got another military man over here. He looks pretty cool, simple, you know, but you could army build these guys.
I mean, okay, not for nothing, but looking at this and comparing to my OG Joes, this has so much more detail.
Oh, so much.
Look at the fucking facial sculpt. None of my fucking Joes look like that. This motherfucker got cheekbones.
And then, Joe, just look at the engineering of the figure too. It looks like it's going to be a lot more articulated than what.
Yeah, I mean, look at the hands. There's so much more definition in these things. Yep. You know what I mean?
The hands are just like this back in the day.
Oh,
is that
Whitechapel? That looks like Whitechapel.
That looks like freaking Frank Castle in his freaking when he paints his face and he was like in Vietnam and shit.
But if you change the head sculpt, he look like Sergeant Rock.
Sergeant Rock, yep. Yo,
That's
supposedly
cool.
They're making a movie. Isn't Daniel Craig, I think, in the lines to play Sergeant Rock?
Wait. Because I see how the head sculpt is. So it really comes with another head, but you gotta unscrew it at the old figures and just swap it, right?
What do you mean? No. What?
Look at the head right here, right?
It's a whole neck.
You see that bulb there?
Yeah.
Look at this. I don't think you could just pop it in. I think that you actually have to open it because if you know the old figures, you kind of got to unscrew it, to pop in, pop out.
Negative, because now that I have figures like that you just boom, boom, pop it out.
Really?
Yep.
Back in the day, I had to fucking unscrew. It was fucking science, bro. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. All right, I think that's it.
Okay, Brett. So we're gonna get back into this, baby, kid. Because you listen, bro. Look at this.
That's really cool.
Catch up to Daredevil.
I didn't catch up, man. I didn't catch up. I was sleeping.
Right. I want to say this was the mid-season finale. Episode 5, which is that first cover right there. Matt Murdock held hostage. Funny situation there. And I don't know. You've seen how the storyline has been progressing. Almost feeling like a Spider-Man no more. I don't know if I want to do this anymore type shit. But let me tell you, this is an episode where he starts thinking, maybe I should be back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cool. I gotta catch up with that, man. I really gotta catch up. I was supposed to watch it yesterday.
Very interesting. The season keeps progressing again. Mid-season finale. That's why they dropped 2 episodes, number 5 and number 6, right?
We one side of West Lily.
That brought out, it's called excessive force. Bro, let me tell you, man. You see a great comparison between DD and Kingpin and methods and things that they're doing and letting out energy. And let me tell you that the villain over here called the Muse. I mean, look at his comic book rendition and look at the live action rendition. I've never seen such, like in such a long time. They keep doing it. Such a clear cut like translation from comic to TV. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks identical. Identical. The dude that's rocking the outfit bigger in proportion, but looks identical.
Yeah,
but I like. Sometimes you can't make them identical. It just looks cheesy on camera.
Do you know who the Muse even is?
No.
Let me tell you, bro. This motherfucker is nuts because again, I like how they're introducing everything, and Danny, you're an artist, right? So, and imagine you want to create original works, right? And you're putting up art throughout the city, right? You're tagging, if you will. But for some odd reason, when they go to remove your artwork, they can't. You know why? Because somehow your paint is mixed in with human blood. So it's difficult to come off. So, he is doing some shit out there. So he was introducing Daredevil number 11 in 2016, introduced by Charles Soule and the artist Ron Garney. Fucking amazing artist, bro. So here, let me give you his explanation as per the Marvel database. He's a deranged artist who uses blood, bodies, and cityscapes as his canvas. turning murder into grotesque masterpieces. In his debut, he slaughters Inhumans. You hear this? Inhumans. Painting their blood across New York walls with messages like, I am Muse. A taunt to Daredevil and a work claim to immortality through art. His real name and full backstory remains shrouded, as he's an enigma defined by his craft. Muse is a no brawler like Kingpin. He's a lean, agile killer, skilled enough to tangle with Daredevil in hand-to-hand combat, though his true threat is psychological when he preys on the fear and chaos. Right? This motherfucker killed over 112 people in the Marvel comic book universe.
Damn.
Isn't that crazy?
And he only came out in 2016?
Yes. Daredevil number 11 if you want to get that.
You see, this is like a great adaptation to the character, but they couldn't do the same thing with Bullseye.
Right?
Word. I don't know, you guys watch research. You guys got to watch this show, man. This guy, bro, great season, 8 episodes. That's all it was.
Oh, I heard about this. Yo, this guy is epic. I like him. I seen clips of this guy, this show on Facebook and Instagram.
Please watch the show. It's amazing, action-packed, but this season it was great, a lot of fun, typical action. And we finally get to see Reacher get humbled. But does he get his just desserts? We shall see in this in the finale. A lot of good shit happens. It was a wild ride. What else is in store? I don't know. What else can we do? What type of other stories? But kept me intrigued, and I love seeing action-packed shows that kind of feel like a throwback to the 80s. So I think Reacher is what it is, man. Check it out if you guys have not. But I thought it was a great season. I'm sad that you guys don't check it out, man. I think you guys will definitely fucking love it.
How many seasons?
3 seasons, as you see there, number 3. And only 8 episodes per. So it's like, it's a hour episode. So, you dedicate 8 hours, if you will, and you're going to watch some shit that's you're going to be, this is fucking fire, but you're going to want more.
Yep.
And this that wants to
I've already been told. I've been wanting to watch this show for a while.
And he wants to be Batman. He's dying for that role.
Oh, I heard, yeah.
So let's see what happens. Now, Danny, I know you guys were watching this. Me, I was doing and busy. I had no time for this. But what was popping? Avengers Doomsday, now in production. What was going on?
They pretty much got the original cast of the X-Men.
Oh, nice.
The Fox X-Men.
See,
no Hugh Jackman. All I see is Professor X, Magneto, Nightcrawler,
Channing Tatum.
Cyclops, Gambit, which he got introduced later in Wolverine Origins movie, but they got the X-Men, and I'm just wondering where the hell are the Avengers? This movie's called Avengers, not X-Men. Where's the Avengers?
But they feel that this is actually an undercover Avengers versus X-Men.
That's
movie.
what it is.
That's
what it's gonna be, bro. And then they're all gonna get team up and then be friends and beat Doomsday.
Well, I tell you this much. This Avengers is going to beat the living crap out of that Fox Avengers.
Well, I'm hoping so, because you got the right writers, the right teams, and they do some justice and get some respect. Because say what you will about those OG X-Men films, we got OG X-Men films.
What Fox Avengers, Alex? What are you talking about?
Not Fox Avengers. I said X-Men.
No, Danny said Fox Avengers.
Oh, I said Fox Avengers. I meant to say Fox X-Men.
Oh, I was like,
I really wasn't into that. Listen, I was excited because I saw X-Men, the first X-Men movie ever in theaters, and that's how old I am without telling you how old I am. But I couldn't get into them, man. If you really watch it, it's stupid.
Wait, Danny's lying because I think that was the time that he ran on stage. He was trying to hug the screen. I'm like, what's wrong with you, bro? Don't do that here. You're not supposed to do that.
You're mistaking me for your ex-boyfriend. Anyway, moving on.
See, bro, I'm about to slap the shit out of you. Bro.
Oh, man.
You know what? I'm going to send this monkey. I'm going to get a monkey like this and make a fucking wish, motherfucker. Don't play with me.
I need to watch this, bro.
You have not watched The Monkey? Listen.
No, man.
What a fun film. It has some cool fucking kills. It's a wild story.
I feel like I saw this a long time ago, but this is new.
Yeah, this is based on a short story by Stephen King. Yes, there is a story called Monkey Shines, but this has no relation at all. Nothing. Nothing.
Was it a
What
good?
do you,
Was it a good film?
yeah, what do you
Yeah,
give it from a scale of 1 to 10?
I know on the scale of 1 to 10, the kills and all, but it also has dark humor. For me, I would say 7.58.
Oh
Because
wow! All right.
I enjoyed the kills, man. There was, and it was funny the way they did it. I'm like, yo, you motherfuckers! Like, you know what? I shouldn't be laughing at people dying, but they made me laugh at people dying. So that's a good horror film. Like, okay, the way you pause some shit sometimes, they had the humor behind it, but it was cool. And this is a creepy motherfucker. This fucking monkey. I don't know what it is, bro. Bro, we just watch it. We need to watch this. It's James Wan, Stephen King, bro.
If you go to I believe AMC.com, one of these theater online, you get to pre-order the monkey popcorn bucket, which I did.
Oh, word, nice.
Yeah, pretty nice piece to have in
Well,
your
make
shelf.
sure to use it and show us when you watch this as you eat out of that bucket. And you
Popeye the
guys,
Slayer, man.
all right. So when they were making these Popeye horror movies, because we were talking about public domain like Steam, but Woody, so guess what? So is Popeye now. Popeye is also in the public domain. So this was the first Popeye movie I actually heard of that was being made. Popeye the Slayer Man. However, it got beat to the streaming services by Popeye's Revenge. I haven't watched that one yet. I'll watch it after this one because I wanted to purposely wait because this is the one that got OG announced. I have not yet finished it. I'm getting through it. I would say the kills are funny, but this is my problem with it. They shouldn't make horror movies like this using practical effects using like a 4K, 8K camera. They need to go backwards.
Yeah.
And go back to the old school fucking either film or even that grainy 90s look, whatever the fuck, like that 3mm fuck, whatever.
Yeah, like that grindhouse feel to it.
Yeah. Movies like this need that look.
Yeah.
And then people, I think, will be like, oh shit, it looks cool because it's going to hide a lot of the things. So far, listen, I'm laughing at it. This fucking Popeye is weird. They got the spinach thing going on, but what I'm alluding to is that it's the makeup, man. You could tell the motherfucker's wearing a mask. You could tell it's rubber.
Yeah,
it's not supposed to be rubber. It's not supposed to be like when you understand the story, like it's things that are going on and why he looks the way he looks, but it just looks too rubbery. And again, had they used old school style cinema techniques, in my opinion,
it would have hit all that
better.
It would have hit it. Like you're right, because again, you could even see the seams, like the prosthetic seams on the face.
That's the problem. Like, listen, I love 4K, 8K, whatever. It's good look, whatever but that only works for certain things.
Yep.
Again,
I agree.
We're gonna use practical effects. You cannot, for the life, you cannot use that high definition. You can't. Please
Absolutely.
keep it practical old school cinema.
Absolutely, I agree.
Thank you.
I haven't watched this. I might watch it tonight, actually.
Yo, check it out, and you're gonna see what I'm saying, and then let's talk about it next week, guys. Let me know what you tell me if I'm fucking wrong, if I'm nuts. But again, I think that I kind of really mentioned that again. I'll throw back to Evil Dead. When I finally got that on DVD, high def, I couldn't watch the fucking movie. I had to turn it off because like it robbed everything. It looks so fake. I'm like,
yeah, I know what you mean. I saw Evil Dead and on a HD, on a Blu-ray and on a 2K television. I'm like, what the hell is this? This looks horrible.
I like this. Right? You question yourself and your own taste.
Yeah, dude. No, Chris, you literally see the prosthetic.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You do not want to see that. See, this is what. Please, guys, if you're doing horror, we at P3, and I think a lot of fans throughout the world would agree. Go back to the basics when it comes to horror with, practical effects. If you're gonna do digital, then I get it. it'll work.
I've always liked
keep it old school.
Always liked practical effects, especially with Day of the Dead. When they
yes.
When they're ripping homie apart, or just like, bro, it was so good.
No,
when I was a kid, bro, I said, yo, I thought that shit was real, bro.
Yo, bro, I put these motherfuckers onto this shit when they were just too young. I'm a bad big brother, but also a good big brother.
I cannot comprehend how they did something like that, bro.
Danny, what the fuck is this?
Scream boats. Well,
wait a minute. You know what? Before we even talk about it, you put me on. Let me get this thing up on the screen because let me add that one. Boom.
Yeah, this is just another. It's my boy's in it. David Howard Thornton, the guy who plays Art the Clown, plays this monstrosity.
So let's check this out real quick and talk over it, please.
Welcome aboard the Staten Island Ferry.
Oh, it's Staten Island in New York?
This boat is cursed. We're all going
to die. I think they showed Danny this shit.
And the week before.
Oh, this is so stupid. It's really a steamboat in New York.
Or a monster
There's a monster in the ferry. I thought about Danny when I saw this thing because he plays the ferry all the time.
I make one fucked up cartoon someday.
To be honest, folks, there's no steamboats in New York.
Come quick! Everything is not cool.
Oh, there's some steamboats for sure. We just haven't been on them.
What the fuck are you?
Yo, bro, that's a New York City rap, bro.
Yo, man, I'll die. I'll freaking die, bro.
I already know your nightmare.
That's the rat that went up Danny's leg and it grew up.
Yeah, it bit his balls and it grew up.
That's the happiest place on earth.
Because of my radioactive fart.
Radioactive balls.
Yo, that shit was ridiculous.
What the fuck is this?
Lily,
well, like as I mentioned, David Howard Thornton plays that big rat monster. So it's the next step after Terrifier. Oh, this is Bill Moseley's in this film. I love anything that Bill Moseley's in. This is called The Fetus. And yo, man, this trend's gonna blow your mind.
You're pregnant.
What's it?
No, that
Why is she just this?
That can't be right. He always wears a condom.
He also wasn't wearing one last night either.
Look at that. She hit the spare condom. Oh shit.
When are you telling me pregnant? Huh?
I'll tell him.
Who hasn't found the broken rubber?
Alyssa said you had a dog. Where's he?
Who? I will bust your ass.
Oh. He's legit. What was it like in Nam?
Chris.
What?
What the hell?
Everyone's dancing this.
Okay.
Is the father named Danny and the kid named Alex? What the hell? Did she get moist?
He's blind.
He smelled it.
I caught myself. No, just be careful with it.
He smelled it.
Oh fuck! It's her blood. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yo, I want more. Interesting.
Yeah, so like everyone's been talking about that one, man. They're saying how like it's mind blowing. So I'm looking forward to that one. So you got Screamboat. Oh, this Incident in Ghostland.
The Fetus. Definitely, that looks interesting.
Yeah, Incident in Ghostland is crazy, man. It's about two sisters and a mother who went through a very traumatic, effed fucked up experience, man. And then they go in a cabin. So they go back to this cabin like about 16 years later, only to relive it again, man. Bro, it is such a mental mind fuck, man. It's a really, it's you feel sorry for these girls, man. It's a must watch, man. It's very controversial, and man, like it gets you pissed off, and it's a good movie, man. It's just about a traumatic experience that they have to relive again.
That's what's up.
WrestleMania.
I gotta check that one out.
It is.
There we go. Yeah, it sounds interesting, that film. Well, what's going on here, man?
So check this out, WrestleMania. We are days away from the biggest event of the year, WrestleMania. And finally, this past, what was it, Friday, there was a situation with CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns. The three of those three gentlemen you see there in that poster. CM Punk finally gets his wish. CM Punk somehow, I don't know how, is going to be main eventing WrestleMania.
What?
His dream has come true, and because everyone's thinking this is the favor that Paul Heyman owes him, only to be proven wrong. We were wrong. CM Punk goes up to Roman Reigns because Roman Reigns thinks that the reason why he's going to WrestleMania is because Paul Heyman owes him a favor. And then CM Punk looked at Roman Reigns dead in the eyes and says, "That is not the favor he owes me. I'll see you at WrestleMania." So people are still wondering, what is this favor that is owed to CM Punk?
Well, somebody surprised is probably gonna come out, back him up, and get him that belt.
And to add to that is, I guess if you win the Royal Rumble, you don't longer headline WrestleMania because Jey Uso run the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble, folks.
He won the Royal Rumble, and he's not headlining WrestleMania either night because WrestleMania is 2 nights, Saturday and Sunday. He's not headlining either night, which I find.
Why is that? I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, bro, he's not headlining because that's the main event for Sunday. And I don't know what's the main event for Saturday.
Wow.
Yeah,
how is this the main event for Sunday if this is not even a championship match?
This is the main event, though, bro.
That's crazy.
That's why that's why Paul Heyman said you're headlining WrestleMania, son. You did it.
That's weird. Hi, baby. Hi.
I'm gonna have to change this to the P4 podcast. Yeah, you got water. It's full of liquor. Look at you.
Yeah.
It's fucking vodka,
He
man.
said, yeah.
Yeah, liquor, son. She ain't playing around. Hi. So, what do you want to talk about today?
Oh well, I got something.
All right. So, look, talk about it. Open that
let's
fucking
see.
box, bro.
Let me open it real quick.
Look at this guy. Fucking
Wow.
beast.
You hit like a bitch.
Yeah, he hit the box. Now she's gonna go inside the box like she's a cat and shit.
Yeah.
Here we got David.
David, who the hell is that?
Oh,
Cyberpunk.
Cool. Oh shit.
You still? I can't. I dropped the whole Cyberpunk thing, man. I couldn't get into it no more.
That was a good looking figure though.
I like the cartoon was good. The animated was good. I thought it was interesting. I like the cloth goods it comes with. He has some bling bling on there, some chains and shit, which is dope. Comes with a head sculpt and 2 hands and something else back there. I don't know what the hell that is. So he's a pretty cool figure. I like the way he looks, man.
He does. I like the packaging too. Good art on it too.
Looks neat. Look at that.
Yeah,
the
man.
way it's like.
Let me see the side.
See, that's shelf porn. If you don't open it and you have a bookshelf, you could line up your feet.
Yeah.
You know, that's pretty fucking cool. People know what the fuck it is.
Oh yeah, that's why I keep all my G.I. Joe action figure boxes. Like I open some of my G.I. Joe figures, some of them I don't, but they have really cool artwork on the side. So when I put up my room,
the only classified I opened was my Cobra Commander, and I don't think I should have, but I did because Cobra. I don't give a fuck. I got the best one. Danny got me the best one. Thank you, D.
Which one?
With the Super 7 one with the that looks like the cartoon.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I love that. I love that figure. That's one of my favorite figures here.
You're welcome.
I can't finish my dreadnoughts, man. That's my dream. Now,
The dreadnoughts. Danny, we gotta talk about helping him finish the dreadnoughts, bro, for his birthday.
Fucking
yeah.
Horrible.
We'll talk.
50 and still buying toys. Fuck it.
So what,
you
bro?
guys, if you don't like it, I don't give a shit. Now check this out. I want to show a couple of things. First of all, I think this is gonna be great for my niece, Danny's daughter. I got this book. I don't know if she's interested in drawing, but I know she
definitely is.
Well, check this out. Drawing dynamic hand and body movements in manga, bro. A beautiful book that teaches you like all these different things. I think Cora's gonna like this. So my beautiful little niece out there, this is yours. Mondo stuff. But this is a great book that's being produced right now. Again, from Tuttle Publishing. Right, this has like 200. Oh, is it printed in China? Nice book though. What's the cost? This book is $19.99, available at shops. And of course, at TuttlePublishing.com. That's TUTTLE Publishing.com. Check them out if you're interested in drawing. Right now, I want to give a big salute to my little brother Danny. I was in New York this week and we passed by a bookstore. And he hooked me up with this legendary Tarzan book, Lord of the Jungle, baby. I mean, old school novels, man. It's number 11 on the franchise. These are not things you find anymore. I mean, nice, great storytelling, OG style. Thank you, man.
No problem. I forgot I got myself a book. What is the Man magazine?
Mad book, bro. You got some dope.
Yeah, I never took it out of the bag.
Wait a minute, but before we continue, this is for Danny. I'm gonna give you this.
Oh yes.
The Lloyd Kaufman book. And folks, if you missed the interview, please go visit the Comic Crusaders Facebook page, YouTube, or Twitter. The video's live there right now. My man Lloyd is uncensored. He don't give a fuck.
No filter, baby. No filter.
Real talk type of dude. Please check this out. Yeah, like an unfiltered man, yo. He's in his 80s. He deserves to be unfiltered. Check out this book. A lot of hysterical tales, other things about interviews. My man, again, listen, when you read this, you're gonna be like, wow, bro, this man, this is why he did what he was able to do.
Yeah.
He didn't give a fuck. He believed in himself, even when nobody did. You know what I mean? And he spoke up. So that's what it is. Your most respect to my man, Lloyd. Check out.
I can't wait to read it, man.
Oh, yeah, it's wonderful. That's yours the next time. I forgot it over the weekend. I'm sorry. And yeah, check out this book that D picked up. Oh, shit. Old school, bro. Look at that.
The pages. Look at that.
Yeah, red spine, bro. Type old school shit. Look,
nice.
look. I loved those books when I was a kid. I wish I still had them. Mommy used to get me so many of those type of things, bro.
I used to like those little porn comics. Remember those?
The one with Capulina. That's his name, Capulina.
Is that Capulina? That's the freaking
That's his
word,
fucking name. Bro, I was looking it up and finally I found I was so happy because listen, that's thanks to Theo Victor, you know what I mean? Sunni's ex.
Yeah.
Sunni's ex. He was the one that put me up to Capulina and helped me, improve my Spanish as a young man. And I shouldn't have been reading those comics, reading them, but hey, I put these motherfuckers on. They love it. They got to see fucking, cartoon titties, so they were loving it. But other than that, yo, folks, thank you for tuning in. I've been showing this off at the bottom the whole time. You can follow this whole squad right here, the Perez Brothers. I'm Almega. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at The Real Almega. And please also, my little squad, Comic Crusaders, where we cover everything in pop culture. Follow my middle bro right here, my little bro, Instagram, Candace Lucas 84 on Instagram, and of course my baby bro on Instagram at ultimate_toygasm, baby. With sort of love, we're here every week. So we're gonna be here mostly on Sundays, but sometimes on a Monday. All right, but with that, we won't ask for a hamburger and pay you on the Tuesday. You feel me?
I would.
So check out that Popeye. Let us know what you think about that. I would love to get some commentary from you guys. And but for you too, so check that out. Catch up on Daredevil. Check out Reacher. And let me know what I gotta get Severance for you. We gotta talk about that. I heard that there's a lot of man topics there, but I also don't like the way they discuss it. They keep trying to use the word male toxicity. No, there is no male toxicity. We're protectors, and start with that bullshit. Because if it wasn't for our bullshit, you guys wouldn't even be safe. So shut the fuck up.
Word.
All right. And same thing. All right. My soapbox moment. I gotta make videos for these things. Soapbox moment. If you're a creator, stop alienating your audiences, man. Stop talking about politics, man.
Yeah, man. See,
stop being divisive, man. How about just I don't have time to work on my projects. Guess what? I see y'all motherfuckers talking so much shit about things that you shouldn't even be talking about because you're just a creator. You ain't a politician. Stop trying to be a political pundit. Work on your project. Get your shit done. Don't worry about nothing. The world's gonna be okay. We've been okay for hundreds of fucking years, thousands of fucking years. Shut the fuck up. Get your work done. We're gonna be here for a long time. Show your work. You know what I mean? Let the people that actually make things happen make those things happen. And you guys stop with your bullshit and being divided. I don't want to insult my audience. Stop alienating your audiences. You want all the money to come at you. So stop being divisive, bro. Who gives a fuck, bro? Mind your neck. Get your shit done. Get your work done. That's all that really fucking matters, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all got shit to talk? Stop. Get your work done. The fuck is realness. I'm tired of this. I see it too often. Me, I keep just working. Yeah, I feel a type of way, but the fuck, what am I working to do?
Yep.
Right now, let me just work and share love, positivity, and positive encouragement. That's what I care about. And that's it. Good energy. Why am I going to focus on the shit that's going to give me bad energy?
Yeah.
Word.
So, this is about love. Look at us. All this pop culture stuff, wait till Danny sees Popeye. He's going to be this fucking, he's going to shoot it down, but he's going to be out of love because he wants it to be better.
We'll see about that. I mean, I like silly shit, but,
No.
That's just Popeye being a horror movie is silly enough.
I know, exactly.
No, for real, it is. It looks ridiculous, but if it was like a 480p movie, it would look a lot better.
All right, let's go. I'm watching it. Don't worry, I'm going to watch it.
All right, let me know. And with that, folks, thank you for tuning in to another P3. Thank you for being shy and not talking. I would love to hear from you guys, but, I see you guys lurking, and you guys say nothing. Nothing.
Join the group. Join us.
Man, talk y'all shit. I'll put it out there. You're not as offensive as we are, we'll be good, all right? So we love you. Thank you for tuning in every week. Omega, Chris Crash, DVB in the motherfucking building, and we are out.